I am Saba Sadr. I'm an Iranian-Lebanese artist, and I do largely textile and fiber arts, and I try to integrate collaborative, communal exchange into the practice that I have. So I don't have an official practice. What I do is mostly act as an art consultant for people who appear to miss a piece or few pieces in their workflow, in order to help improve their ability to create and to market their work. These are largely refugees, domestic workers. These are women who are also single mothers. They're the breadwinners in their households. And the work that I do is just to help boost their careers. And the work I'm currently doing now is to try and take from a resourceful and very helpful place what helps me become better at doing this work. Coming to La Métive, there were three things I had in mind for doing, which I'm happy that I've been able to do so much of. One is to connect with the community here and connect with even people, students, teachers, based in the same practice, or at the least in textile arts, artisans, practitioners. And I'm happy to say I've been able to meet so many of them here that I can see how well everyone here thrives, and I've learned so much from them and hope I can take back what I learned. The second thing is to work on my own personal projects. All those projects are very slow, but the space gives me the ability to have the calm and the balance needed to sit and work steadily and focus on just what I need to do or what I'd like to accomplish in terms of personal projects. And the third thing is buy all the books, get as many resources as I can, a lot of which was provided through the connections brought in, the people I've met, the connections made through the team at La Métive. I wouldn't have been able to do so much of all these three things and get so many books if not for the help here. The NAFAS program is an emergency grant which helps artists and practitioners in Lebanon to help them cultivate their project if it's a new one, or help them continue their current projects that have been stalled due to the multiple crises and cataclysmic events that have been taking place in Lebanon. And I'm happy to say that this is exactly what the purpose it served for me. It's hard to imagine that I have been given so much in 1 month, just so that I can continue doing what I love. But this is exactly what happened. I have the resources, the financial means. I have the space, this beautiful space that I can feel inspired by and feel comfortable to create and bring people in. I have amazing people, artists and the équipe La Métive and administrators who are here to help cultivate the same environment. And it goes to show that this being my second experience in an official residency, It was so important for me because I would not have been able to do all these things if not for the grant I received from the NAFAS program and being selected to come here at La Métive. It is so vital to support artists and people who play a role in the cultural sector, especially if they're not administrators, especially now because this is where we're faltering. We don't see enough funding going towards these things. And in a country like Lebanon, where the priority goes towards survival, we also need a means to survive. And surviving doesn't mean having food and water and electricity. It means having an outlet also. It means being able to help others. And so this residency was the help I needed in order to help others. It's been life-changing for me. Nafas is a breath. It's to inhale and exhale. And I think, although I haven't read about this, perhaps they have a different concept. I think what it relates to is the idea that we can breathe. This is the sort of help or grant that allows us to take a moment to breathe, if it's to go on a retreat, if it's to work on our projects and not worry about our living circumstances. I think that's what NAFAS pertains to. Like I said, this experience has been life-changing for me. I didn't think I would ever want to come back, but I absolutely do. Never thought that I would meet such a strong presence of creative types who like and even adore the work that I do, and or that there's a sense of mutual respect for that. We have that in Lebanon, but now in a time of crisis, it's very difficult to cultivate it. And I guess in terms of this being life-changing, it helped really place me outside of this box that I felt I've been in for almost 5 years now, and I've been able to work and do things freely with the ease that I've desired for so much, and I only wish I can give the same thing to others. They deserve it. I know so many people that deserve to be here, and I hope they get a chance to have this retreat or residency, or at least something similar. That's it.